Hey everyone, welcome back to String Cheese and Applesauce, where today we're going to review the LEGO Friends Heartlake Lighthouse set. This is set number 41094, 473 pieces and 2 minifigures. The minifigures are Kate and Stephanie. This is Kate, and basically just a summer looking figure. She's got the kind of a mustard yellow skirt, the bikini top. She has a nice little flower in her hair. She's holding an ice cream cone, and we'll talk about why she's holding an ice cream cone in a minute. And of course her long curly black hair. Next is Stephanie, and Stephanie is holding basically some binoculars and a camera. She has some sunglasses in her hair. She also has a skirt, have a tank top, and she has her straight blonde hair. Alright, so looking at the set, it's a lighthouse, or is it? That's the big question. So first off, we have a couple little accessory pieces here. We have this little rock element that's floating in the water, and on that rock there is a little baby seal. So that's pretty cool because LEGO Friends sets always introduce new animals to the LEGO universe, and the seal is the first time I've ever seen one. So that's cool. We have this little pink rowboat right here. Nothing really special about it. It does have the little LEGO Friends modified panel in there that has a little bar in the middle that can hold your LEGO Friends legs. So you can see when you put one in there, they sit in there just fine. So that's the other little accessory. So now it's time for the main attraction, the lighthouse. So from the outside, you basically have water coming up to this beach front, and you have a little dock here that's kind of floating over the water a little bit. And as you turn around, you can see there's a little bit of a rock here. So the lighthouse, the purpose of the lighthouse is to shine light at night so the ships out at sea know where the shore is and they don't get too close to the shore and shipwreck. But as you look around this lighthouse, you'll notice there's some details that are a little bit different. It's actually like a little tourist stop, or more specifically, an ice cream bar. So we have an ice cream cone right here. Actually, take it off. Giant ice cream cone. So this lighthouse has been converted into a ice cream store. We have some stools here, a table with an ice cream sundae. You can see right here there's a stickered element that shows you the price of all of the frozen treats. You have $2 for an ice cream cone, $3 for ice cream with a topping on it, and $1 for a popsicle. And then there's a sign up here showing some more ice cream elements. You can see there's a little bar right here. It's a pass-through where you can order ice cream and hand your money, get your ice cream. That's why Kate is holding an ice cream cone. This is truly just a seaside ice cream shop. It's not so much a lighthouse at all. As we turn around to the inside, you'll see that there's the main counter that when you walk in, there's a little display counter there. And then in here is the little freezer that has all of the frozen treats. You can see you get a choice between the ice cream sundae, or there's an ice cream cone, or there's just a little flower there. There's a little cash register in there. And then on the second level, which is right above the ice cream shop, there's a little lantern and a small little bed. It's more like a cot or just a quilt thrown on the ground. It's tiny, tiny little sleeping area. We have a restroom right over here. So it's just a toilet and a sink. There's a little door right here, and this little thing keeps falling off. I'm gonna throw it to the side. So there's a door there. Or if you don't feel like going through the door, of course you can take your minifigure and just come around the back because it's fully open on the back. So right above the toilet area, there's some bottles of something. I'm not quite sure what those are. And then we have this little thing, which is supposed to be a ladder. And I guess you come in the toilet room and go up the ladder, or you come outside of the ice cream shop and go up the ladder to this little area that has a map. And you just basically put your mini doll in there just like that. So that's how they fit in there. Nailed it. First try. Yeah. So I feel they're trying to cram way too much stuff inside the converted lighthouse, which is now an ice cream shop slash toilet room slash loft area with a map slash bedroom. So it's just a little bit too much going on. And then at the very top is the actual lighthouse area, and you can just barely get a mini doll up there so they can look around. But there's really no path to get up there. There's no ladder or spiral staircase or anything. It's just something you have to use your imagination to get to the top of the lighthouse. So, my thoughts. I feel a little gypped that the box calls this out as a lighthouse, and while it does look like a lighthouse, the fact that it's truly an ice cream shop kind of is a little bit deceiving. If they were going to make an ice cream shop, maybe they could have called it, ice cream shop that looks like a lighthouse or something else than just a lighthouse. Other than that, the parts are pretty good. It's a nice little part pack. There's some cool colors in this. You get a lot of these macaroni bricks, little curved pieces, and then of course all the roof slopes are pretty cool. Other than that, it's a pretty good little set. There's not too many stickers, but there's enough to give it a little bit of detail. And I wish they wouldn't have crammed so much in the back. It's like, just make it an ice cream shop. Quit trying to put all the other little parts of a dollhouse in there. So I'm really going to give this a B- because it could have been better than what it really is, but it's really not that bad. So you be the judge of it. Do you have this set? Do you like it? Tell me your thoughts. Put a comment down below. What's your favorite part about it? What do you hate about it? All that kind of stuff. So let me know. I'm curious because I'm kind of indifferent on this set. At first I thought it was a cool build, and then as I realized it wasn't too much a lighthouse, I kind of was disinterested in it a little bit. So that's my thoughts. That's my review. Thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe if you're not subscribed already, and we will see you next time.